Are we starting? Are you starting sharing the screen, or how are you doing it?
Um,
It'd be handy if you could share the screen.
I can share my screen.
Very handy.
Right, let's go. Oh, fuck off. I can only share it at 720.
That's fine. Watch stream.
So you can either watch that or you can go on Twitch and watch it.
I'll just use this one app. Just use this. Watch stream. There you go. Oh, you haven't even got it all typed out. I thought you were going to have it all wrote down.
I give it to him on Monday, Hugh.
There you go.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not my first
We
rodeo.
need to wind it in.
Yeah,
We need
just
to wind it in.
just pipe down. Thank you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Apologies. Pardon me.
So the only thing I haven't done is done the fixtures for the week.
No, that's fine because I wanted to understand what we were doing with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
So what I've got is so we were going to do top scorer, but have decided that it might be best to do top scorer after Haaland because if we all have Haaland as the answer,
Bit boring,
it's
isn't it?
boring.
it's a bit boring.
Are you streaming this?
Yeah, I'm live.
Okay. Yeah, I agree.
No,
Especially with Kane potentially off, it's 100%.
Yeah.
Worth it.
So
the only real competition is probably Salah, isn't it? Maybe Rashford if they sort his. If there is a competition, it's probably. I'm just going off like who scores a lot of goals. It'd be either one of them two, probably.
All right, who you going for? We should take it in turn to go first. So you're first on that list, Luke, so you can go first this time.
Okay. I'm going with curveball, Darwin Nunez.
Fucking hell, that is a curveball.
Yeah.
I don't have an N
So
yet.
if
So I'm
I
just
pick
gonna do
Kane and then he leaves, do I get to pick someone else?
No, you just look like an idiot.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
I'll put an unhappy face in Steve's column.
I didn't actually really think about this because
I've done no research at all.
Because we were doing
I
the
haven't done
whole
any research, so I'm just going off like what I think, kind of thing.
no Haaland.
You can't go Haaland after Haaland. He's not going to be first scorer and second scorer.
I didn't realise we were doing the whole no Haaland thing. I didn't appreciate.
Oh, I see what you mean.
I did put it in the chat.
Yeah, I didn't really read it, did I? And then
No.
I feel like I want to go proper curveball here.
That's what I've done. I would have just gone Salah.
I'm going to go on the basis that Kane leaves. I'm going to go Heung-Min Son.
That's a shout, you know.
Oh. Done it before.
He has. You know what I mean? It's got form.
Yeah. Oh. Heung-Min. Who are you going for, Mr. Matthew?
See, my issue is I don't know any of the players.
I've literally gone on the FPL app and just put in like you can go player statistics.
That's a shout. Let me just do that quickly.
You don't even really go off any of the new players because there hasn't really been a huge new upfront signing, is there?
Apart from maybe Jesus, Salah.
Oh, so am I able to withhold information?
Of course you are.
Or not?
Yeah, but then when it comes to your like turn, you can discuss something if you want to.
If you're about to say Gabriel Jesus, for example,
no,
I'm not. Tell you because Matt's not going to know. You're not going to know that he's out for 2 months.
No, I know he's out for 2 months.
Okay. Why don't you go for Tony?
I was just because he's not playing till like January. He's going to prison.
I have.
Do you know what?
He's definitely not. Oh, you know what?
I'm gonna go.
If you want to do that, I'll allow you to change it, and that'll be your one change.
No. Yeah. Do you know what? If
so
you'd have said Isaac, I would have gone fair enough. But Wilson is a bit of an interesting shout. But It's
Yeah, but who starts? I don't. I never know. That's my
I don't
problem.
It's a fair shout.
Who else do they have up top?
Isaac,
Isak.
but he plays like on the left or up top, doesn't he?
Wilson takes
It's
penalties.
difficult.
Yeah,
Yeah, fair enough.
that, wouldn't they?
Fair enough.
All right, top assist. I guess I'll go first this time.
Yep.
So is this like we're not doing like an assist after De Bruyne again? Then no.
No, you can do De Bruyne if you
No,
want to.
the reason why I didn't do that was because he hasn't been top every year for the last however. Whereas I can see
Alright,
Haaland being
I'm
top
going
again. That makes sense.
I'm going Trent.
You can have Trent.
Trent.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Because I don't believe your Nunes is a bad shout. On that basis, along with Gakpo and Salah, Trent.
See, my concern with Trent is, and I'll repeat this later, is I hope he's not going to be the second assist man, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
The guy who makes the pass to Salah, who then squares it to the others, for example.
Yeah, it's fair logic.
That's my concern with Trent.
I'll go
Alright.
next.
Yeah, you're next.
Oh, Starboy.
I just think that
Okay.
he's always the bridesmaid.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
You know,
I'm
he's
happy
always
to go.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
my opinion anyway.
Right. I'm having to go. Purely just off last season, all he needed was someone on the end of his crosses and passes. I'm having to go. The main man that is Bruno.
You think?
Yep.
Who's he got at the end of his passes now?
I mean, it's an interesting shout, Luke.
Hoyland. And it's just like last year.
Or
No, not Bruno, you stupid Montard. I think he was
It's an S, isn't it? I think it's an S.
yeah. Top chance creator, I think, in the league. And he has been for the last 2 or 3 years. But it's just no one's putting away his stuff.
Okay.
are we allowed to pick the same person?
Of course you are. If you got a reason behind it, then as long as you're not just doing it because you can't think of anything.
Go on, wait, you go first.
Um.
Well, I thought you were about to put in De Gea then.
No.
I thought that.
This is a tricky one because I don't think anyone's got a real solid. We have to go for Edison, but
Okay.
Yeah,
because I don't think there are many solid defences that can.
Edison and Ramsdale, but if one of those centre halves gets injured for Arsenal, then it's not Ramsdale. So I'm going to go Edison because Guardiola's fucking ridiculous as well.
Okay. My head says Edison would make sense, but I'm going to go for a huge curveball here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go for Jordan Pickford.
Fuck off, really?
Um.
On the basis that they're going to finish around 14th and they're going to 1-0 or 0-0 every game because it's Sean Dyche. That's my logic there.
Oh, the Dyche effect. Sort of Dyche, I'll give you that.
It's some
That's my
sound.
logic.
Some sound
So-
logic, I suppose.
Okay, yeah.
Well, Pope might have been a better shout, but
I know, but
we
that
were
was my
going
curveball.
Nana to start with, and then I thought you properly lost it.
Oh, look, nah. Don't worry. There's logic in the madness, as you can tell. As you can tell, my top goal scorer is someone who couldn't even fucking hit a goal about 17 times last year when it was open and threw on it. So, logic.
So
Right, price
had
sign.
8 clean sheets last year.
Yeah, and half of those were under Frank Lampard, probably, weren't they? So I think it can only get better.
Yeah, it's not bad to be fair. I mean, how many did? Who was top? Who had the most? Pope, wasn't it? Last year.
De Gea with 17, something like that. Maybe 18.
Fair enough. So back to Luke first. Surprise signing. So what is this?
So this was
Who does
Luke's idea. I'll let him go through it.
So surprise signing in terms of, so like mine, and obviously this one's a bit open because it hasn't been done yet. But mine will be, I think Maguire's going to be insane for West Ham
Okay. So
if
we
that gets done.
agree between ourselves in the season whose surprise signing is best, basically.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
like, if I don't know, for example, you're going to go like, I think, I don't know, I'm thinking of some youngster. So he's not there anymore, but just like the young Brazilian winger that Chelsea signed. Oh, I think he could be the surprise signing.
I think
Like out of nowhere.
I think we landed on if it was going to be their first season in the Premier League.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Well, no, that's breakout season. That's breakout
Oh,
season.
oh yeah, you're right.
So surprise signing is someone that's like, you're
That's
like, oh,
down
why
here.
the fuck have they signed them? And they're like insane, or turn out to be really good.
Well,
this year.
can I
Okay.
If that makes sense.
can I start because Luke's told me one earlier that I'm just gonna instantly put in.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw that. To Luton.
Yeah.
I think that is incredible business. Absolutely outstanding business from Luton Town.
Okay.
I just love every single ounce of that.
Yeah.
If he stays fit, he is just tremendous.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, mine's gonna have to be Harry Maguire if that goes through. But should we go on that hasn't gone through yet, or not?
Yeah, you can have it on the basis.
Put it in. Yeah, you can put it in.
Or if you're Harry Maguire / and then
No, fuck
someone
I
else
don't
or
think
not?
we're having any slashes.
Well, no, just in case it doesn't happen.
Well, that's your
I
fault.
went for a slash before, so that's fine.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Let me. Just give me a minute. I'm looking. I'm thinking. I like Havertz. I think he's going to do better than people think.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's not my surprise signing. But I also think I'm not. I don't know. Madison's an interesting one for me.
Yeah, I think that's a
Jay
good one.
Mad.
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
I said J. Mads.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Can I go? Can I go for the forward that Chelsea signed?
Yeah, of course you can.
Nicholas Jackson.
What, Jackson? Yeah.
What's his name? Nathan.
Nicholas.
Oh,
That'll be a surprise if he does that well.
well, it will be. Yeah.
I think so. Notable mentions to Madison and Havertz.
Yeah.
But
Right.
I also think Barnes could have a big season, but we'll see.
What,
Harvey
Newcastle?
Yeah. I don't think Newcastle's going to do that well, but I think he might do all right.
I think it'll be interesting to see because they've got Champions League as well this season, haven't they?
Yeah, I don't know if their squad's big enough.
It's pretty obvious what this means. So,
Luke, you go first. I'm just gonna blow my nose.
Biggest flop for me, I think, purely on the fact that the person he's been brought in to replace, I do not think he's going to come even close to the performance levels of Gundogan. I think Kovacic has got to be a flop signing.
yeah, that's a big shout because I don't think that's a bad signing.
I know, but he's been brought in to replace Gundogan, and you ain't replacing Gundogan.
No, you're right in the sense that Kovacic is just nowhere near as good in front of goal as Gundogan is.
Not even that. Kovacic has always been one of those that, personally, I've never understood how he's got to the clubs he's been at.
Interesting.
That's just my personal opinion, and I'll stand by it.
And he is like in the Champions League, and he's been the best band part by a mile.
Kovacic.
Yeah, he's been unreal. But he never does it for like 90 minutes, so it's a problem as well. Like he's
Yeah,
having a game, he always comes off after like 70 because he's fucked. So
yeah. I don't know. I don't see he for
best
me
shout,
he doesn't
best
he
shout.
controls the game in terms of possession, but he's been brought in. Rodri does that, and everyone else does that. He's been brought in to be Gundogan's replacement, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So like, he's got to be getting on the end of crosses, putting second assist through to the other wingers. I don't see him doing it, but that's just my opinion.
Where are you go next?
Oh,
That is a
that
big
is.
shout.
Are we going off of how much money he's cost? Is that what it is? Mm-hmm. Fair enough.
It's a big
Yeah.
shout.
Yeah.
They've
Yeah.
still got parts, haven't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting.
I think it will be interesting to see where Rice plays, because whenever I watched West Ham last year, him and Suchek did not rotate very well whatsoever, and all it took teams to break them down was one pass, and they had no defensive midfield. So I'm intrigued to if Partey will be sitting and he'll be box to box, or what. I'll be intrigued by that. So yeah,
All right.
go on. Keith.
Just trying to like look at the players to figure out because it needs to be like a big player, doesn't it? Really, because
No, not really.
otherwise,
If it,
otherwise the top isn't going to be as big, is it? Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, they're linked to Taremi from Porto. Whoever, yeah, I know what you mean. I wouldn't say it has to be a big name. No,
all right, I got one
go for it,
because I hate on United. I'm going to go with Anana.
Andre.
This season, I appreciate he might pull it back in future seasons, but I think this season he's going to have a stinker.
Yeah, I think you're gonna see it. I think you'll see it less in the Premier League. I don't think he's gonna get done from his halfway line that much often, but he'll get done by, I think, the incompetence of the United back four, apart from Martinez on the ball.
Yeah. I think he's going to try and play football, and the whole team is just going to be shit at it. So,
Yeah, I think he's gonna have to very quickly learn to not stand so far off his line, because Dallo will give it away, Varane will give it away, Luke Shaw will probably give it away. And if they're playing as high up as they are, like we saw in the friendly, he's done.
yeah.
But I think it might happen once more, but I don't know. I also trust that Ten Hag will sort it out myself,
Okay.
but I can see that though.
Right, Norwich position. That's fairly obvious. I'm going to go. I think they're going to do all right, and I am an optimist. All
Mhm.
these things, and one game has completely changed my opinion a little bit, which it
Yeah,
shouldn't do. But
yeah,
I'm going to go that they make the playoffs, and I'm going to
okay,
go fourth,
okay,
just on the basis that I think if it's all true in terms of he's got them like a lot fitter and stuff like that,
yeah,
I don't think it will take much. If they get on a bit of a roll, they'll be right in the mix, and then they'll shit the bed and just finish fourth, and then lose in the playoffs, first round of playoffs. But
okay.
it's my prediction. Put in brackets, losing playoffs.
Yeah, or not promoted or whatever.
Yeah. What you going?
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So you're going 12.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, I just missed out. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see us in the playoffs and then shit in the bed and missing it, but we'll see.
Okay. So for me, yeah. Um, for me, if Gibson continues to play, we will finish outside the playoffs.
Right.
And I think we'll finish eighth with Gibson playing. If Omobamidele comes in, we'll finish sixth.
Kind of two. Big one.
I mean, I just think that's watching him on the because we only watched the highlights the other day, so didn't go. Gibson is such a donkey, and I
Yeah, but
swear
you
to God,
gotta pick one. You
I
can't have
swear
both
to
of them.
God,
'Cause what
if
if they half
fucking
the season?
if that yeah eighth, because I think Gibson will continue to play, because I think we'll lose on Bamadelli on deadline day.
All right.
Yeah,
So eight is your pick, but if sixth comes in, there's a nod of the hat.
yeah. If they get rid of Gibson, but I feel like at some point, Bamadelli is going to get sold. Gibson will be playing, and then Hanley will be swapping around with Duffy as soon as Hanley's back, and I'm not ready for that.
I don't know. I hope they keep Omobamidele now that Aaron's gone, but we'll see.
No, they'll get offered big money for him.
Mm.
20 mil plus, they accept it
Breakout
100%.
season.
Uh,
Yeah.
João Pedro.
He's
Okay.
at Brighton, isn't he?
Yeah. He's their number 9 as well. Is he? What, over Gross? Really? Okay. Fair enough. Damn. I mean, I can see that. I think Deservi will get a lot out of him, but well, again, okay.
It's a big shout.
I'm just concerned about. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm concerned about rotation for Brighton, though.
Yeah, I've got that.
All
I
right. So
might. I
what are
won't go.
we
This will
defining
make it
his breakout season
I
as?
won't
Are we saying more than 8 goals? More than 8 goals? Because he's still young, so that's breakout, isn't it? Go for it. Stick it in. Okay. I think that's a solid one. So with that
So an interesting
breakout season, okay. So breakout
turn of
season
events.
is not necessarily someone. It's not their first season in the Prem. So like, for example, if you're going
Yeah, I
João
thought you
Pedro,
said
he's
that's your
been in the
first
Prem
season.
before.
Right.
He's at Watford before, yeah. But
Yeah.
this will be the season that people go, João Pedro is a Donny. That's what I mean by breakout season. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'll let you have it.
That's what I
I'll let
mean
you
by
have it
breakout season.
just because it's going to get spicy. Because I'm going to go Evan Ferguson.
Oh, okay. That's the other Brighton
He's the
striker.
bright striker.
Okay. Can we get a goal prediction, Hugh? How many do you reckon?
10 goals. 10 goals. He'll
Minimum
get
10?
double figures. Yeah, minimum.
Oh,
He's
okay,
fucking
okay.
quality.
Oh,
And again, he played a little bit last season, so it's not a massive breakout season, but in that sense, but I don't think he played enough that I can claim it as a breakout season.
that's fair. Shit. So I think, so I think Jadon Sancho cooks this season.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not convinced an £80 million player is a breakout season, but I will allow
No,
it
no,
given his
no, but I'm not saying breakout as in we don't know him. I'm saying this is the season where he's like undroppable and is like insane to play against. That's what I mean by breakout. Yeah, because previously, let's be real, he's been shit. He's been a waste of 70 mil, hasn't he? Possibly. So like even breakout season,
voice.
I could say like
Kane's
I
got to be
think Kai
careful about
Havertz
that
is
because
going to be
he'll
mad,
like
kind of thing.
Kai Havertz.
Yeah, because
Did you say
he was shit at Chelsea.
he wasn't
That's
shit?
what I mean by breakout season. Like he was shit at Chelsea, wasn't he? He was terrible apart from he
He
scored you the
literally
Champions
won
League
the
winning goal.
Champions League. Everyone forgets that first season. He was fucking quality that first
No, he
season when
was
they won the
not.
Champions League.
No, he was not.
Yes.
No, he was not. No, he wasn't.
He still scored the winner in the Champions League final.
I know,
I don't
and that's
fucking know.
fine. That's fine. Exactly.
Yes, I would. Amazing.
So Hugh, are you saying that like I can't have Sancho as a breakout season? Would you rather I go with a youngster? Because I've got a youngster instead.
No, I'm allowing it just because of Jadon Sancho's story. Just
Okay,
of how
so
he's been.
I'm
And right, like, he literally didn't even play last season, and you would consider him the biggest flop of last season in a way.
yeah.
So you're, you're if you're going full U-turn and breakout season, then
Yeah. I
more
think
full.
Sancho is gonna do 10 goals, 10 assists this year. Right? So I think he's gonna displace Anthony and Anthony's not getting back in. I'm just saying that.
Yeah,
You don't have to put that
should
because
be.
just by no, we don't have to displace Anthony because he's going to with 10 goals, 10 assists anyway, isn't
Yeah.
he? Okay. Well, so you're saying that that's a mad predict. All right, fair enough. Okay.
I don't think it's mad that he. I don't think it's mad that he replaces Anthony because he should be a much better player than Anthony. But
But you're saying 10
yeah, I
goals,
haven't
10
seen it
assists is mad. Okay. We
from what
shall
we've
see.
seen so far. Yeah, I mean mate, he's actually got to play to get fucking 10 goals, 10 assists. So
I know. Okay, so just gonna get it in there quickly, right? My other one was gonna be you'll have to just double check his name. I think it's Kirkez at Bournemouth, the left back they've signed. I think he's 18, Hungarian. He's gonna be very good. I don't think he'll be at Bournemouth very
oh,
long. Whether or not that's gonna happen this season breakout wise, but I think he's gonna be very good.
that see, I prefer that one
Kirkez?
from you because it's such a random thing that no one else would have come up with. But it's fine.
Well, no, that's why I'm just doing
All right,
honorable mention. But Jadon Sancho, that's my breakout season.
yeah, that's cool. Right, most red cards.
Go for it, Hugh.
Well, the obvious one is Romero, but
Yeah, that's fair.
I want to go. I'm not. I'm not going to go Romero.
Okay.
I'm going to go. I want to go for like a Sheffield United player or a
Okay.
Luton player.
Okay.
I don't really know any of their players. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I know. I said that.
he said this earlier.
Nick Pope.
Who? What? Oh
Well,
yeah, that doesn't count.
no, I know. But midfielders get clean sheets, and they? Of course they do. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
So
Allison.
weird.
Okay. I don't think Liverpool are going to be very good
I think we
defensively.
stepped on Allison a bit there.
I think you'll see very quickly how awful Liverpool are until they sort it out defensively. They were horrendous in pre-season. I think they conceded like 3 every other game, or every game in pre-season. They played at 5 and conceded 3 every game.
We'll do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for John Egan. Most red cards.
John Egan. Okay. From Sheffield United.
I think. Yeah, I think he plays. Pretty sure he plays.
They ain't got no one else, mate, at the minute. So
They're proper strong. So I think it's either him or Basham, but I'm going to go John Egan.
okay. You're right there, Matt. Are you struggling? There you go.
Yeah. What's going on here? Is he falling asleep? Or?
I imagine last season it was the Granite Xhaka, no?
Was it not Romero? Did we not go over this?
Oh, Jefferson Lerma.
Who's that?
That's mine. That's mine, by the way. Yeah, that's mine.
Who was it?
It wasn't him. Oh, Casemiro.
Bruno. I think he's a good shout.
Oh, to be fair, actually, Jefferson Lerma isn't mine. Jefferson Lerma is mine for the yellow cards. Sorry, got that wrong. I'm trying to think my which one was it? What should I put it down as? I think red cards. I did do Romero in my head. I was boring,
Yeah, I
and
might have to go
I
Romero.
have a logic for this. One, he's insanely stupid and doesn't know how to tackle and just loves to fight people. And two, Spurs this season are going to be horrendous defensively because Postecoglou loves to play an insanely high line, and Romero will not be able to not pull someone back.
Oh no! Sorry, I didn't want. I meant Romero for yellow cards. Sorry,
You want John Egan for those Reds?
I still want John Egan for red cards.
Yeah. Is it Christian Romero is his first name? It is, isn't it? Yeah,
Yeah.
just put Christian, just in case there's another Romero. It looks
Oh.
untidy that you've put everyone's first names and not him. That is his
Do you
first
know
name.
who was the most yellow cards last season?
Jefferson Lerma, mate.
No, not even close.
Has to be Shaka.
I would never have got this. Never have got this.
Oh, hang on. It's a Leeds player. No. Okay, hang on. Yellow cards last season. Yellow cards last season.
I'll give you a clue because there's 3 of them in the top 4 Portuguese, and he is Portuguese.
Oh. I have no idea. Oh, can I get a club? Because I'm not going to get this. Portuguese. Portuguese is throwing me. Well, it's not Bruno, is it?
Oh, maybe you've got them in a different order because I've got 3 at joint 4th.
How many cards did they get?
Fulham.
How many
Yeah, he's at
buys was
Fulham.
it? Oh, João Palhinha, yeah. Yeah, I think he was on 11 by his like 12th game in. Yeah, he was nuts.
Second is Joe Linton.
Really? Okay.
Well, joint second, Joe Linton and Ruben Neves.
Jefferson Lerma's got to be in there, though,
Thing
isn't
is, they do play like every single game, don't they? They play 38 games.
he?
So,
Yeah, I've got to
and
go
then
Jefferson Lerma.
to be
Type it
fair,
in, bro. Type it in.
Madison got
Really? That little? Oh, shit. Okay. Well, okay. I've said it. I'll go for it.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I was tempted to go for a keeper for yellows, but I don't know when they'll get bored of booking for time wasting.
I don't know if it's going to happen that much this year with the extra time or stoppage time being like properly added. Like, I don't know if they're going to be like, feel it's worth it.
But no, I think for yellows though, I think the one that's going to be really funny is kicking the ball away, or even slightly tapping it away, and if more than one player runs up to the ref, I think that's where
Oh,
most yellow cards are going to be. Yeah, sorry,
or is it
Matthew,
the
you
third
do
player
yours.
or something gets booked?
Yeah, it was last year, but I think it's now just anyone using the captain.
Oh, really?
I think. Yeah, might I might be wrong. I know they're doing a piece on it on Friday Night Football. They're speaking to Howard Webb, so you'll be able to see. But
Cool.
hmm What for Everton? You
Yeah,
think
fair
Sean
enough. I
Dyche
can
is going to
see.
allow that? Fair enough.
To be fair though, like when you think about it, you've only got to get 2 red cards, and you're probably going to be like joint top. So
Yeah, I would have thought it'd been well more higher than that. But I guess it's straight reds, isn't it? And that's Romero, isn't it?
yeah, he got sent off a lot in Europe, Romero.
Leicester. Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's an outside. Gallagher got a red card, and he got like 9 bookings in the games that he played. Like fucking hell, like he is a feisty bastard.
You
Joe
think
Lennon, yeah, good show, fair enough.
you you think he's a whiny bitch? Yeah, I thought that. I was thinking to do Bruno, but then I remembered he's captain, so he won't get booked. Plus, he doesn't really whinge at the refs. He just like shouts
Trippier
in
does that a lot, doesn't
Portuguese,
he?
doesn't he?
Trippier gets
You what? Sorry, Hugh?
Trippier's a bit arsey as well. He could easily get no bookings
Yeah.
if he's not. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. So also another category I think I wanted to put was going to be surprise team, and mine has to be Burnley. As in
Oh yeah,
like,
but hold on.
or
What's the
hold on,
prize? Fuck off, Luton. All right. If Luton finish anything, I'll give you Luton, because if they finish anything other than bottom, well, other than they might finish by Sheffield United, anything other outside the bottom 2, I will be surprised. What are you saying is a surprise for Burnley?
I think I wouldn't be surprised they finished just out of the top 10.
Oh, see, I don't think that's a surprise. I'm expecting them to be challenging top 10.
But you are.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, yeah. With the players they've signed and with like company, I think that's should be expected. There's a
Oh,
lot
fair
of
enough.
shit
Okay.
in the Prem. What you think Burnley will
Yeah.
be? Oh,
I thought they'd be like in and around there. Up to, I think it's going to be sort of apart from. I'm hoping it's not Luton, but I'm hoping it will be Luton and Sheffield United in the bottom two, and then it'll be like 7 teams fighting again, like it was last year for that last spot.
yeah, I think.
Yeah, that's why they've sold all their players as well.
Because I think Burnley will be better than obviously the bottom two, and then
Yeah.
Wolves, Forest, Fulham, Everton, Palace, Brentford, Bournemouth. I think
Yeah, yeah.
better than all of them.
I
All right,
I'm just
I'll
gonna
go
just
my
gonna
surprise team.
yeah.
I don't actually know.
No.
No, that's not.
Yeah.
I'll go. I'll go Villa to
I thought
finish
you were.
finish like top six.
Una Emre's got him cooking.
I'm not going to predict them to actually finish top six, but like they'll be in amongst it.
Well, they finished where 8th last year or 7th, didn't they? In amongst it.
Yeah, you, to be fair, you're
Okay,
right.
so
Is that much of a
make
surprise?
yeah. For your Luton, Matthew, what is your surprise in brackets? Matt's is in amongst it. Mine's going to be fighting for top 10 for Burnley. So what's yours?
I mean, if
Doing
that,
bit,
I mean, I'll give you just avoid relegation.
doing bit.
Yeah, they
Well,
can't
I
just win
think
a game. That doesn't count.
are you top, so top 10, and then they beat City on Friday. I want that in there. Beat City first game.
Oh, really? That's amazing. What, at City? You think they're going to win at City?
Oh, are they at City? Are they?
I think it is, isn't it?
No, I swear they're at Turf Moor, mate. Remember,
Oh,
happy
no,
place
you're
Turf
right. It
Moor.
is at Turf Moor. So, all right, fair enough. I'll give you that.
Yeah, that's fair. That's happening. Um, all right. Do you want anything else on the bit? I do want to say,
How
honorable
many is
mention.
that?
I think Gibbs White is going to be a baller this season as well.
No.
On it on record. I
That's
know,
10
but
predictions, isn't it? So I think that's fine.
no, it's not, is it? Yeah, but people don't put respect on his name.
No, I get that. I get that. That's fair. So that's
Um,
10. So that's
yeah.
fine. Let's just go into the predictions. Otherwise, we'll be all fucking night.
All right.
Right. So how are we doing this? Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it in fives. So let's go top five, and then you work your way down.
Oh, we doing the whole table, are we?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Right.
All
I'll
right.
go first.
Go for it. Hugh, go for it.
I'm gonna just go for it. Man City.
Can you not just zoom all the way out, Matt?
Can you not just
Probably
like
easy if you type
paste
it.
it?
Just type it, mate. It'll be quicker.
I'm then gonna go.
So I will know.
I've actually stumbled already. I'm not sure. Um, I'm gonna go Liverpool second.
I think you'll be quicker typing it, mate.
and then Arsenal,
Yeah, you are.
and then I'm gonna go Chelsea, Man U. That's my top 5.
Can you go through and make sure you capsule them? Oh, yeah. All right. So mine. I'm gonna go with Liverpool.
I love that. I
I'm
love
going
that.
Man City second.
I love that.
I'm going Man United third. I'm going Arsenal fourth. Then I'm going Newcastle fifth.
I wish I had the balls to not put Man City first.
No one's ever done it 4 in a row. No one's ever done it 4 in a row in England, and I think that's going to stay like that.
Yeah, fair enough.
Manchester.
Really?
I see them proper challenging as well.
What, United?
I think it's going to be a close race this year. Yeah, between the top three. I think Arsenal are going to fall off.
I just really don't think United are that good. That's a
Okay,
big
so
shout.
I'm just gonna put it out here as well. Fifth potentially is going to be Champions League this year.
Oh, is that they're bringing in that thing, aren't they? If we
Yeah,
win,
they haven't quite decided how it happens. It's to
is
do
it
with
if
the
a Green team
coefficient.
wins it, we get a 5th pot?
I can't remember what they're doing though, to be honest with you. Um, yeah,
Yeah, that's fair.
yeah. See, if I'm honest with you, I'm gonna go with after thingy. I'm going Spurs. I'm then going um Villa, and I'm going Brighton eighth because I think Brighton are gonna go far in the Europa League, and I think Villa will get bored of the Conference League. That'll be the thing I think for Brighton and Villa is European competitions, and Spurs don't have any. Okay. Leeds United aren't in the Prem, mate.
Where's Leeds?
He's got Leeds United on his list, and he's got Leicester as well.
How many teams have you got? Oh, you've
Yeah,
copied that from last year, haven't you? Yeah.
you donkey. No, Matt, please predict me where Leeds are going to finish this year in the Prem.
All right, Luke, what's the finish yours?
Go on, Hugh. Oh, John, you can. Hang on, oh, shit. Yeah, just scroll down a sec. I can't think of the teams now. I'll go Fulham.
Yeah, he's
Shit,
up
no,
right,
yeah.
isn't he?
So next I'll go Chelsea, then Fulham. Yeah, actually. So can you put my bad, sorry. Can you stick Chelsea in seventh and move everyone else down a spot? So I think Brighton might miss out. Sorry. Really forgot about Chelsea. Mad that, innit? Yeah, that's what I just looked at. I thought fucking Chelsea aren't in that. Oh, he's going bold. Fair enough.
I'm
Right.
gonna
Houston's
just
gone.
just out of spite, I want to swap Chelsea and Arsenal around now. Put Chelsea third, Arsenal fourth.
Why spike you? Why?
I just think you're sleeping on him.
I would say yes, but Nkunku's out for like 4 months, isn't he?
Yeah, no European football. No
And
European football. Focus.
I know you've got the
What's
midfield at Chelsea. I think is one of the weakest in the top 10.
That's right. That's fine. That's fine.
I'm not being
That's
funny. I think Enzo Fernandez is fucking wank. He's no way near worth 100 million.
thought.
Yep.
All right. I actually do want to move United down a spot
Racist.
because I want to put Spurs fifth, and then United, and then Newcastle, and then Brighton.
This is obviously all based off Spurs still having Harry Kane in it.
A little bit, but I do think
Yeah.
I quite like this. I don't even know how to say his name.
Postecoglou.
Postacoglu, yeah. I quite like the way he sort of carries himself at the moment, so I've got a feeling he
Yeah,
might.
I do.
Um, so this is sort of throwing my Villa surprise out of the mix. Then I'll go Villa.
Yeah.
And do you honestly think West Ham are going to finish above Chelsea? Who even plays for West Ham apart from Bowen? Ugh. If they
That's
actually
enough,
lose
isn't it?
to Qatar, though, like they're going to be fucked.
Paquetá, right? If you look at his output, is like next to nothing, I believe. I
Nah,
might be very wrong on that, but if you look at his stats from last year, Hugh, they're awful.
he's quite good though.
I know, but
I know you're a stats man. I know.
mm,
Go down for me. Can I see the list? Can't remember who I was fancying. Wolves, no. Oh no, Burnley. Burnley 10th. All right. Can we go from the bottom now? Because I think
yeah, I
that'll
was gonna
yeah.
say.
So I'll now go Luton bottom, Sheffield United,
I, bel- I believe it's Luton Town FC. I believe that is their full name.
and then my other pick to get relegated is I'm gonna go Bournemouth, and then above that is Fulham, and then Palace. Actually, no, sorry. Can you shift all of them three up and put Wolves 18th? There you go. I'll do them for now. Then you can do more.
Do you want Watford? If you're having Leeds, go back a few more years.
I might change. Can I?
Nottingham, and Burnley. Okay, so mine, Sheffield United, Bottom, sorry. Then Luton. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they don't get relegated. And then
It's so shit.
this is difficult. This is so difficult. I'm gonna have to go Wolves, but I don't think they'll. I think they're gonna get quite a few players in on loan. The George Mendes effect, but I don't know. I then have to go Forest.
Just quickly, if Wolves stay up, there needs to be some serious respect put in Gary O'Neill's name.
Yeah, I think I think he could be the one that could do it for him, but it depends on what players they get in on loan because they can't sign anyone permanently, can
Yeah.
they? I've got Forest. I'll then go Bournemouth, then Palace. Um, I'm then gonna go Everton, then Burnley. What am I missing? What am I missing? Am I being retarded here? West Ham. I'll have West Ham, and then I'll go Brentford.
So I'll
And if
go
I'm honest,
below. 14th, I'll go West Ham. Then Brentford. Then I don't really like how high they are, but Everton. And this is going to proper fuck it. Who am I left with? Forest. I don't like that at all.
yeah, I
Shift
want to change
check
mine
that
quickly.
out. Take Forest out. Shift them up from West Ham and put them below that. No, I put Forest above West Ham. Yeah, Gibbs White breakout season, isn't it? So
Okay, so I want to change. I've just remembered West Ham in Europa League. I don't like West Ham finishing 12th. I think West Ham are going to finish 16th.
Mm.
Um, I think Palace are going to be in trouble 17th. I think Forest are going to finish 15th. Wait, no, yeah. Hang on, wait. Hang on, does that make no? What have I done wrong here? No, sorry.
West Ham just got where they were.
Yeah, no, I just realised that. No, I meant sorry. Uh, if you
No,
put
you did
West
say
Ham
what? You just
in
didn't say anyone else that would finish higher, so you need to like shift Burnley there,
yeah,
man.
so West Ham, yeah, put them up. Yeah, and put West Ham sort of around there, maybe below Forest. Yeah. I think Palace are going to be in trouble this year. I think losing Wolves is going to be such a mistake.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
going to say a minute ago. I was going to say might change my surprise for Palace to get relegated. Yeah, they're banking on Eze and Elise, but Elise's injured, isn't he?
Well, at least they could be off as well to City.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they could.
City and Chelsea want him.
You know what's
Also,
hilarious is
honourable
I've had
mention.
my microphone muted for like the last 20 minutes.
Oh dear.
So I think you've been hearing me on Discord, which is hilarious. But on the stream, none of
It's
it.
muted.
Would you not hear it
Oh.
through Luke's then?
No.
No, I'm in my room.
Uh,
Um, I
what the fuck is that?
blow his nose.
Oh, but it's
I just want to say as well. Um, I know it's ridiculous having so many breakout seasons and whatnot, but Musa Diaby at Villa and Noni Madueke at Chelsea, I think are going to be ballers this year as well.
made a big.
I thought Mad. No, never mind.
He was good. He was good in a few games towards the end of last year.
Yeah,
You love Madueke, didn't you, Luke?
it's because he does skills and stuff.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
game he
really
pulled
fast.
away at Arsenal, didn't he? Arsenal won comfortably, but
Yeah,
it's fucking quality. All right, is that good? I think so. I do also think there's a genuine chance Newcastle finish like 10th, but there you go.
yeah, yeah. I can see it. Eddie Howe getting sacked. I think.
Yeah, just them like,
Which
or just well in the Champions League, but still doing shit in the league.
which
Yeah,
spots are Europa League?
they should be fifth and sixth, and then seventh is uh possibly I think Europa League as well, and
Oh,
No,
then
no, it's
eighth is
FA Cup is Europa League.
uh yeah, it could be, and then eighth is Conference League.
It will tell you
So
on like
you can also get into Conference League on how well your players have behaved. It's very difficult to understand. What's the thing to call it?
what,
Uh,
what fair play?
no,
yeah, you can get in on that.
yeah, we don't get that many. It's literally just fifth for Europa League.
But fifth
And then,
could be Champions League this year.
well, yeah, but like that's like you can't account for that. And then
Yeah.
Europa League, and then FA Cup gets in the Europa League, and then the League Cup gives you the Conference League.
Oh, so there's no
That,
spots. There's no spots in the league
that's
then.
it. Yeah, but I think what in reality happens is that one of the top four wins both cups, so then it goes to sixth is the Europa League and seventh is then Conference League. But in theory,
I always thought it was eighth was Conference League because
no,
in like Serie A it goes. I know it's different, but it goes top four Champions League, then Europa League, then Conference League.
I don't think. I think
The
they
league.
changed it when they brought the Conference League in. I don't think you get that many. Like,
I
don't
don't
think you
know.
can have
It'll
18.
be worth having a Google if you want to color it in properly, mate. Because I don't know.
But I
I
don't
don't know the
because
actual
you don't know
definite
who's going to
ones
win
of
the
it.
cup, do you? You don't know who's going to win the
No,
cup.
no, but I think that just takes away your league place for it. I thought that's how it worked. So if like I don't know on your predictions, if like Burnley win the FA Cup, then uh sixth, which is a qualifying, not a group stage one, that will lose theirs, or the seventh one. I thought that's how it worked.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can, if you want, put sixth as Europa League then, and then seventh as Conference League on
I'm
the
just
base.
basing that off when Chelsea won the Champions League. Didn't Spurs lose their fourth place because
That,
Chelsea are
yeah,
outside?
that happened to someone else.
When yeah,
Spurs lost out or something, or Arsenal did when
yeah,
someone won.
when that was when Robbie won it for you, wasn't it? Was it not?
Oh, yeah, it might have been. Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah, I think Spurs lost out. Yeah, yeah, I think you're right. Yeah,
Because you effectively became fourth place and they had to go
yeah,
fifth.
yeah.
I think that's what happens. So you'll have to have a quick Google if you're not.
Yeah, I'm just
If
having a
it will
look.
tell you.
But I think no, I think because isn't it? No, I think they've changed that now, doesn't it? Because I think it literally is if you win it, you get an extra spot.
That's the thing. I
Yeah,
don't know if it's an extra spot or if you're
I
taking the
don't know.
league spot.
Huh?
I don't know if it's an extra spot now because they've expanded all the competitions, haven't they? So I don't know if it's you're just taking the league
No,
position or
I
you're
think
taking the extra spot.
I think they changed it so that you don't get an extra spot as
Oh, he's colouring
such,
in. He's colouring in.
but
That's
He's
if
what
found
I'm.
the
you
rules.
That's what I'm seeing.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's on the basis of the domestic cups because most league seasons the top four win both.
So in that case, then can I ask you? So last season, so Villa got Conference League in the league. Where did they finish? Was that eighth or seventh?
I don't know. I'll have a look.
Hang on, let me see.
But I think they changed the rule they changed was that like when you said when Chelsea won it and they didn't finish in the top four, they knocked out fourth.
Yeah.
They changed it so that if you win it and you're not automatically qualified, you get an additional spot rather than removing the team that's fourth.
Well, I think you're right with that.
But if you win it and you've already qualified, it doesn't you don't get an extra spot for it.
Yeah.
Villa finished 7th, which is why they qualified for the Conference League.
All right, okay, I'm
So
with
so
you.
this is what I've got, right. Just
Yeah.
to So I've got obviously Man City because they finished first,
Hmm.
Arsenal because they finished second, United because
Yeah.
they finished third, Newcastle because they finished fourth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've then got Liverpool in the Europa League because they finished
yeah,
fifth.
yeah,
I've got Brighton because they finished sixth.
yeah,
I've
Yeah.
got Villa because they finished seventh. They're in the Conference League.
yeah,
Yeah. West
And
Ham are
I've
in
got
Europa League as
West
well.
Ham in the Europa League because they won the Conference
yeah,
Conference
League.
League. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. That's
But Brighton and Villa only qualified because Man City and who was it? Who won the United? Was it? Who won the
Yeah.
League Cup?
Uh,
yeah. No, it's
no,
definitely
it's
is
not.
fifth
It's
and
not
sixth.
League Cup. It's
It's
this
not to
says
do with that.
this doesn't say anything to do with.
If you,
That's what I mean. I think
but
if
that's
you
how
win
they
that,
qualified in reality. If you go on like live score, I tell you.
because
Liv-
I think if like say Burnley win the FA Cup, they would get Europa League as well as fifth and sixth.
no,
I think it's just whoever wins the cup gets Europa League, but no one ever wins it who doesn't. That's why Hull.
FA Cup
That's
they
why.
do.
That's why who was it? Wigan went into Europa League, and they were in Championship. Do you remember?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like the winner of the FA Cup goes in the Europa League, but
I
if
don't
that
think that takes
winner is
I
away the
already
don't.
league thing.
I don't
Just to
think
play.
that has anything. I don't think the cup wins have anything to do with anything
So,
anymore.
so
yeah, they definitely
from what
do.
I understand, fifth is a place in the group stage.
Yes, correct.
Sixth is a place in the
Group stage.
round of 32.
No, it's group stage as well.
Okay, so there should be a knockout that our lot would have to go through.
This just
So
says
West Ham would be into group stage as well,
Are
yeah.
you
wouldn't they?
saying
So this
games
said
different or?
this says fifth is group stage, sixth is group stage, and West Ham are group stage as well because they won the trophy.
So maybe it's
Yeah,
different then.
I
Maybe they've
guess that's
changed
what
it.
happened last season because that was
Yeah,
after they won the cups, like Man
because
City and what won the cup.
who was it? West Ham had to qualify for the Europa League, didn't they, last year? And they didn't do it, so they went into Conference League. I swear that's what happened. I swear that's the thing. I'm not like making that up. I swear there's an English team has a qualifying round.
Sorry, what was that?
I swear there was an English team last year that had to qualify for the Europa League. So you know
Yeah,
how like fourth
West
isn't a group stage place, is it? I swear there was one for the Europa League.
Did West Ham qualify for the Conference League?
I thought they just didn't get into Europa League. They fucked that
How
playoff
did
off.
they get in? Was that through where they finished in the league, or was that
I don't
because they
know.
finished runners up in the Europa League? Because they finished runners up. They
Oh
lost to
yeah, they did.
Frankfurt, didn't they?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't know. Wait, no, that was Rangers in the final to Frankfurt.
Yeah, you're right. It
West
was.
Ham, West Ham got knocked out by Leon.
Why did I think they did that?
I don't know. Oh, you know what? This is confusing.
Right, hang on. Let me read
Can you
this.
go on the UEFA's
Yeah, yeah.
website? It
And
must be
I'm
UEFA.
on the Premier League website. I'm reading this.
Okay.
So, the team, UEFA Europa League. I think we're pretty okay with the Champions League qualification, aren't we?
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
whether or not they decide to give a fifth. Yeah.
So, the team finishing fifth in the Premier League table automatically qualify for the group stages of the Europa League. So
Hmm.
that's Liverpool. The other UEFA Europa League slot goes to the FA Cup winners. If the FA Cup
Yeah.
winners have already qualified for the Champions League or the Europa League through their league position, their place goes to the next highest ranked team not qualified for the UEFA competitions in the Premier League. So since Man City or Man United will win the FA Cup and finish in the top 5, their UEFA Europa League spot will go to the team finishing 6th in the league.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Brighton got 6th. West
Yeah.
Ham will also play in the competition next season, having won the UEFA Europa League conference.
Yeah.
And
The
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 EFL Cup
the
winner.
EFL Cup winners qualify for the playoff stages of the UEFA
That's where I've gone
European
wrong then. That's
whatever
not
the
forgive me.
Conference
Yeah,
League.
yeah.
But as Man United have claimed this season's trophy and cannot finish outside the top 6, their place will go to the next highest ranked team not qualified for UEFA competitions, which
Yeah.
is likely to be the team finishing 7th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it
Okay,
said
yeah. So that's where.
Villa, Spurs, and Brentford will be competing for that on the final day. I can't remember who got it.
Yeah.
Villa.
Right. Yeah. So maybe then maybe I'm going back a few years. Maybe I'm getting confused because I swear English teams one of them used to have to qualify for the Europa League.
They probably did, mate. They probably did.
Now there's the conference. Maybe they don't. I don't know. Maybe that's where I've gone
It's
wrong.
it's. I mean, it's
It
so
depends on how
confusing if you
well
don't know it.
it changes
Yeah.
for the teams. It depends on how well your country competes, doesn't it?
I think,
Yeah.
to be fair, it changes every single year. So
But
Just,
given that a British team has done so well in the Champions League and whatnot, and Europe so well, I'm
mm,
pretty sure that's probably why we just get all 2 automatic groups stages spots now.
yeah.
Because they were saying that's why we've got the potential, and we for like a 5th place team, because we're like that we do so well every time in the Champions League.
Yeah.
So, all right, sick, done. Was there anything else? Oh, you
Uh,
put the fantasy team.
do we want to do the FPL stuff thing or not?
it's up to
Well, we'll
you. I
just
mean,
go,
I've done
just go
this,
through it.
but like,
Oh, I won't bother wiring it down. It's going to change loads, isn't it?
well, I don't know. I was just going for like the.
You can do if you want. I don't mind reeling it off. Do
Yeah,
you want me
just
to
read
go
it
first?
off. Yeah, go for it.
I've
I'll get
got
mine up.
Edison in goal.
Yeah.
Right. So, am I writing these down or not?
Yeah, go on then. You can.
Okay.
If you can type quickly. Edison, Ramsdale. Then I've got Estepinian, Trippier, Shaw, Gabrielle, Bulldog. Then I've got Madison, Sterling, Saka, Mitoma, and Wemo. And then I've got Isaac, Ferguson, and Haaland.
Okay.
That's well different to mine.
Right. I'll just rattle mine off quickly.
Yeah.
What do you make of that?
I don't know if I can talk and type at the same time. So
Just type.
yeah.
What do you make of mine, Luke? What are you saying?
I mean, it's good too. It's just very different to mine.
Is it?
Yeah, well, you'll see in a minute. You've
I'm
done more.
really struggling for forwards, and I've put like Isak in, but I'm really not sure on Isak. Like I wanted
I'm
to.
very struggling for forwards.
Huh?
You'll see. I'm struggling forward wise.
Like I really wanted to change Isak, but I just couldn't. Like short of going Darwin,
Yeah.
I was probably leaning towards, but I just like because the first game's away at Chelsea, I just thought. I
Yeah,
don't know.
that's why I've left him out. I wanted to put him in, but I haven't been able to afford it to get him in yet, and
And
it's
the same
annoying.
thing with like going for that Jackson as well, like home to Liverpool first game. I'm just like,
No.
Oh, I don't have him.
Mitrovic.
That's what I've got.
Is he?
Yeah, apparently he is going to play. Thing he said.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was confused about.
Lukey Lou.
Who the fuck is Whitworth?
I've got no idea. He's just a cheap goalkeeper to put on my bench.
Sticking for the whole useless bench thing then.
100%. Yeah.
Because it works.
Well,
I just don't understand
Okay.
having a bench. It doesn't make sense to me. They're not
So
going to
I've
score
gone.
points, so it's a waste of money. But I don't know.
But they do score points when you don't. When your players don't play.
Yeah, but all my players play.
Okay.
Yeah, so the idea is that you're. Don't worry, it's fine.
It just doesn't make. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. Luke, let's go.
So I've gone Onana in goal with Areola as the other keeper.
Yeah, I had Aria then. Interesting.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for you to say yes. Now
What?
go into defensive.
Oh,
You're
sorry.
typing them up, aren't you?
Yeah, but can you not?
Oh
Oh, I
yeah,
suppose
'cause
you
you
can't
can't
see.
see.
No, sorry. Do just a quick one. Do Forest still have thingy in goal?
Navas.
Navas.
I don't think so. No,
Oh,
I
okay.
don't think I've seen him on here.
they've signed Matt Turner from Arsenal, and they want to get Henderson, but I think Tom Heaton's just got injured, so United aren't gonna let Henderson go. I believe is what I saw for Fabrizio. So,
Fair enough. Yes,
so defense
defenders.
wise, I've gone Kabore,
Who?
Uh-huh. I don't know if
one of
that's
the
how you
Luton
spell
guys.
it, but hey,
It's Kabore with an accent on the E.
I don't have an accent. No, it's fine. I'm not putting accents
Then
on.
I've gone Chris Richards from Palace.
No idea. Carry on.
Then I've gone Matty Cash.
Yes. Love a bit of Matt Cash.
Then I've gone Milos Kerkez.
No idea who these people are.
Me neither. I have. That's probably not how
That's
you
the
spell it, but
Bournemouth defender I said about.
yeah.
Kerkez is Kerkez.
Oh, do you know what? I was close,
Did you get Milos right?
Okay, yeah.
No, I just put Krkes.
Thanks. And then we've gone Trent.
Oh, he's fucking spent it. Oh,
I know. I couldn't not.
okay, that's fair.
This is what I mean with I'm really concerned he's going to be the second assist man.
Yeah,
I can just see him just lobbing it to Diaz or Salah and then just knocking it back. Or
yeah.
he's not going to get the points. That's my
He's gonna
concern.
play like a 60-yard diag that's just gonna get squared and goal.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, that's what my concern is. Then midfielders, I've gone Carney Chukwuemeka.
Yeah, put that one down.
Do you want me to spell it?
Nah, he's got it.
Chukwuemeka. Have you got the E after the U?
No.
Yeah, it's
So I've
Wua.
gone CHUK
Yep.
WA
No, it's Wua. It's in WUE. Wue Mecca.
MEKA.
Yeah.
Oh, close, Yep.
Then I've gone Bruno Fernandes.
Mhm.
Marcus Rashford.
Yeah.
Then
Not
then I've
Gino.
gone.
I just.
No, I'm sorry. Their first three fixtures are points, and
Yeah,
then I've
100%.
gone Mo Salah,
Okay.
Fucking
and
spent
then this is my risky one that I did last minute today. I've gone Richarlison
it. No, really.
because if Kane didn't play in this weekend, he starts up top and he's a midfielder.
Yeah, fair point. Fair point.
That's my logic with that one.
Mhm.
Then I've gone. See if you can spell this one.
This
Divin.
is the Richarlison that didn't score at all last season, though, right?
Yeah, but he celebrates like a pigeon. Right, so then I've gone forwards, Matt.
Yep.
So I've gone Divin,
Who?
Divin,
Spot on. Yep.
Mabama,
Oh, it's one player.
Muba. Yeah, one player.
M.
Muba.
Yeah. MA.
Ma.
Yep.
He's a youngster from West Ham. He played all pre-season and scored quite a bit.
Right.
And more you said he's playing.
Okay.
Then obviously I've gone Erling Haaland,
Mhm.
and then Johan Wissa from Brentford.
Yeah.
I like Wissa.
I've gone
Yeah.
Aguero, but yeah, with someone instead of Tony is a good show.
Yeah, I wanted to try and fit in Diaby from Villa, but I just fancied Richarlison a bit more. I'm scared about Matty Cash because Emery rotates like a motherfucker. And yeah, that's me. That's me set though, in barring a injury.
Yeah, I'm the
Oh,
same.
you know what? I just thought of another booking for this, another player to get bookings this season, because apparently he's been doing really well in pre-season. Ashley Young.
Really?
Yeah, apparently he's been playing a lot for Everton pre-season. Like he actually might play quite a bit. So if he plays quite a bit, then he's definitely getting fucking shitloads of bookings. But
Yeah,
random. That
I
was
did.
random. I know, but yeah.
I did have Calvert-Lewin in my team for a couple of weeks, but then
Yeah.
it popped up this morning saying 75% chance of playing. And I was like, oh, I can't be fucked with this geezer anymore.
He's definitely broken a nail or something.
Yeah, so I just thought I'll switch it up. I'll stick Whistering. Because I'm not big. I'm not gonna lie. Haaland being 14 million is a bit ridiculous, but it's kind of justified.
Does anyone have any money spare?
No,
No.
I got mine today. Perfect. That's what I don't get.
Why do you have 1.5 mil left?
I don't know.
But why are you so awkward about people being on the bench if you've got 1.5 million left?
It's only because I took Kane out.
Yeah, but where are you missing out on that money?
Well, he's got Whitworth in goal. His back four, the back five can't be a lot of money because you've got Baldock and Bell. They're both 4 million, aren't they?
Yeah,
So
but
instantly just swap Mings out for like any City defender, surely,
Yeah.
why?
and then
If I'm
change
gonna
like.
play three at the back.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but
Baldock and
it's
Bell
not
makes
about like
sense
the
because
best
they're
team.
4 million that will play.
It's not about the fact that they won't play or that the people you pick only play. It's about like having people so that you can pick a better matchup.
I don't understand how you've left 1.5 mil. How much is Mitrovic?
7.5.
You see what I mean, though, Matt? Like, so
Yeah.
you're always picking people. Like, so even like you've got Mitoma, and I don't get me wrong, like I've got Mitoma or whatever, but if he was away at City one week, that you can then put someone else in that's like at home to Luton or Forest or Sheffield United or whatever, then
Yeah,
it's
but he just does a transfer. That's like me.
I'll just do a
then
transfer.
yeah, but you
Yeah.
can only do one a week, otherwise you start paying for it. You'd rather pay points than just use your budget. Do you see what I mean? Like it just doesn't make sense.
I mean, you definitely shouldn't have 1.5 million left at the start of the season. I don't know what you've done wrong there. But at the same point,
Joao Pedro's only
Hugh,
5.5.
at the same point, right? I do not understand. I get what Hugh's saying, but having Edison and Ramsdale is fucking stupid.
Yeah, I only did that today because I had some money left.
That's a million spare that you could just put like Areola in. He's the cheapest keeper that will
Yeah,
play anyway.
I literally, if I could show you, I made that transfer today.
But
I
I know
moved,
you
I moved
want
a couple of things
your
around,
Brighton players in, don't you? That's where you're going wrong, I think. Or you're or you've gone for Madison instead of like Bruno. But
yeah, that's fair.
no, fair enough, mate. You
I,
pick your two keepers.
the only United player I allow time for is Shaw. I refuse to have any others. I went through
See,
Fair
the
enough.
whole of
I
last season,
can't.
the whole of last season without
Um,
having a single United player except from Shaw.
I can't not put Mount in. He just. I
that's
just.
for me. That's a stupid logic when you're trying to not pay for dinner, but we'll go for it. Go for it. If you're gonna miss out, and you have because you're not making these changes now. If you're gonna miss out on the absolute stacks that Rashford and Bruno are gonna put up the next 3 or 4 game weeks, that's fair enough, mate.
Mhm. Mhm.
But that's fine. I mean, I was concerned that we're all gonna have similar teams, but we don't,
We
so it's fine.
don't. Yeah.
Just because like last year, I felt like we had quite similar teams towards the end of it.
Have we literally, Luke? We've only got Haaland that's the same player.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm quite pleased
That's
about.
fucking mad. That's crazy.
Well,
The only
it's
other
only because
repeat is
Luke's
Shaw.
gone for like players like Divin Mabama, or like
Yeah, I know.
Kirkes and Chukwuemeka. Like,
Because Matthew, to get Haaland, Salah, Rashford, and Fernandes in means you have to
Yeah.
skip.
And Trent.
And you know what?
mm,
Trent is the fucker. 8 million for a defender.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's crazy. I can't believe you've afforded that.
I'm just risking it. Because this morning as well, I did have Trent and Reece James, and I had
Yeah,
instead
because
of
Reece James
Richarlison, I
isn't
had
that much,
Buendia.
is he?
I did have Buendia, but he's out for until April. an ACL, so I've had to adjust this morning.
Yeah, that's Devo because I fucking love my dear. God.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
the only
that's why
one
I've
for
had
me
to
is
change.
because I have got Mbeumo, but he's got he's 75% chance of playing. So,
Yeah.
but I
But he's
wasn't
probably worth
anyway, so I was just gonna leave it. But I might.
25% chance means they play anyway normally. I just didn't want to. I was fed up
I
with
have
how
to
it
make
was
a change
yesterday.
right
Now
now.
I'm not
Realize who else I could have for that
How much is he?
6.5.
Quite a few, I think.
I took him out earlier for Matoma, and I'm now going to put him back in. It's Eze.
Yeah, see, I thought Eze for 6.5 was quite expensive. That's why I left him.
Yeah, and the
If he was
thought
5.5, I'd have him.
it, but at the same time, I'm like, Palace is all they've got, so he might be alright.
Yeah. How much can Eze carry Palace?
I'll put Eze in for Mbuemo, so you might want to change it.
You say you've done that, have you?
Yeah, I've done it. I've just done it.
Oh, okay.
It's way even there.
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry.
I'll put Eze in for Mbuemo, so you might as well change it. Alright. Decent.
Yeah. I just wanted. I don't really care too much. I just wanted to see, like, logic-wise, why we'd gone for what not. I'm just interested.
Yeah.
And like, then when we start making changes and stuff, want to kind of, I don't know. I just like finding out why.
I didn't really give much thought to it until today.
Yeah.
I'd already randomly picked a team, and I am worried that I've just sort of picked people who might be a little bit left field rather than just picking people who score you loads of points. So people like
Well,
Madison and
because you
Sterling,
wanted a different point, a
yeah,
different team. Right?
yeah. So like Madison and Sterling, I've gone, I don't think many people pick them. I'm going to go for them. But actually, like, I do think Madison could either be quality or he'll just be shit and will barely play.
Depends if Kane stays, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Madison normally is points,
he should
and
be.
Thingy is playing well attacking football. So
Probably.
yeah,
Thing is even if Kane's not there, like Richarlison a bit, Son a bit, like they've got fucking
yeah,
play. So funny
yeah,
though that like none of us have got. We literally only got I got Edison, but literally just Haaland for Man City.
yeah. Because I wanted to get Stones in, but my logic was I felt like we'd all have Stones, so I didn't want him.
Well,
Yeah, I
it's
had him in
because you
earlier.
can never
Now,
tell. You can never tell who's going to play.
roulette.
No,
That's the problem.
And even
yeah,
Haaland, like you can guarantee that there'll be a week or two where he'll just randomly put in Alvarez.
Yeah,
yeah. Like the week when I triple captained him. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
I
like
think that'll happen even more this season as well. Just because
right.
I think if you think the start of last season, like Alvarez wasn't that established. And then after the World Cup, everyone was like, yeah, he's actually fucking insane as well.
But he's been playing with two up top, hasn't he? Or like Alvarez
Yeah.
just in behind him all pre-season and did for the Community Shield. So
We'll see.
go on to predictions for the week. What's that? What's that tab? Have you done that?
Yeah, we need to
that
do
was going to be the fixtures for the week, but
So that is the sniff test. So you have to pick one team
Yeah.
out of this week's fixtures, this week game week, and it can't be Arsenal at home to Forest, or it can't be like Brighton at home to Luton. It needs to be someone who's like, even if you looked at like the odds and it can't be someone that's less than evens, for example. But you then have to just pick a team to win.
See, I would have gone. I think Luton are going to beat Brighton.
Well, you can definitely do that.
I don't really know what you mean by a sniff test.
okay. So
I'll be honest.
I think we've got.
Basically,
I
you
think we've
can
got.
pick a team.
Yeah, go on.
You got to pick one team to win this weekend, essentially. But like, you can't just pick an obvious one.
You can't just pick like City, for example.
Yeah, you can if they're away at Arsenal or something, but you can't just pick them at home to fucking Sheffield
Yeah,
United.
I'm with you.
Yeah. So like I think it's up to you, but like everyone like me and Matt, if you for your picks to go hold the fucking phone, that's not on. So
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean
with you. Yeah. So I'm definitely going Luton to beat Brighton then.
that's fucking
That's
quality.
fine.
Okay.
Because
Are we having
my
score
Burnley to
or
beat City, so I'll have either of those. I think Luton's
No,
more
no, no.
like
You literally do them pick a team to win.
okay?
That's what it is.
so
And
just
then
put Luton then.
yeah,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
you just get a point for it, and then like at the end of the season, whoever has the most points wins.
And it's just one game a weekend, yeah?
One game a weekend, just one game week. You pick a team.
Yeah.
So it'll be 38 game weeks period then.
Are we doing this every like Thursday-ish?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
idea.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
Stick Steve in there as well because we can explain it to him.
Yeah. Okay.
He'll know what I mean as well because it's like from a NFL thing. I'm
Right.
gonna go. I think this is okay. I'm gonna go Everton at home to Fulham.
To win.
Sean Dyche from the get go. Fulham are in a little bit of turmoil, I think, with the whole
It's
news.
re-triggering me that you haven't caps locked any of this stuff, man.
I literally don't care.
Well, it's triggered me a little bit as well. Like I really don't like that, but it is what it
It
is.
looks so disgusting.
What are you going for?
Hmm.
Considering Luke stole your Brighton, your Luton.
I
I
don't.
can't believe
I don't think they'll.
Luton
I don't think they'll.
away.
I don't think they'll beat Brighton, but they'll beat some players, some teams.
The Bournemouth West Ham game is interesting. Newcastle Villa game could be a fucking belter.
I'm gonna go for this one.
Don't sleep on Vincent. Brentford to beat Spurs.
Yeah.
Or Spurs to beat Brentford. You can do Spurs to beat Brentford there.
No, I'm doing Brentford.
Okay,
I think they're gonna beat Spurs.
interesting. There's some good picks.
See, at the same point, right? The sniff test, yeah, we all seem to have done like things that aren't really going to happen. Is that the whole point of it?
Yeah, yeah.
Basically,
You've got to come up with a pick. Yeah, your Luton versus Brighton is bold. I'll give you that. That's probably the
See,
opposite. You've done like an
uh,
ounce of a chance. Like you can do something that should happen.
I'm not being funny, right? Everton at home should beat Fulham.
Yeah, that's the point. You fucking nutty. Like
Well, then I've
yeah,
misunderstood sniff test.
no, like no, you can do. The whole point is to just pick the week, right? Because there's always going to be a
You
game where it
to
throws
go
you
for a
right.
fixture where you go, oh, like they're winning, but you can't just do a stupid obvious one.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that's fine. All right, cool. Then I'm happy with it. I've understood it.
So Luton Brighton is like Luke's got massive fucking cojones, but
Mhm.
Everton Fulham is Matt's gone. Like, I've gone fairly safe there, but same time like last season, that's Fulham would have spanked them.
So what are we doing? Like
You literally just get a point.
just
But
one
like,
point. Okay, fine. That'll be easy.
literally just do that. Like you literally just get a point,
Mhm.
and then go from there.
Yeah, I like that. That's fine.
I mean, like for example, so yeah, like you could have picked the Liverpool Chelsea game, couldn't you? Like and just tried to pick a winner out of that.
So when
Yeah,
you
yeah.
have it highlighted as green,
Mhm.
should you not have it like, for example, the team we want to win, like written down in like font wise, that'd be like red or something, and then if they win, you then make it green. 'Cause that to me
Can
looks
do.
like they've all won.
Okay. So you want them?
To be like, I don't know, or bold or something. Like they're the ones we've picked, and then if they win, you then go and colour it green.
Yeah.
Formatting is key.
So if I do it like that, and then like if yours comes in, I can
You
do
just make
that,
it green.
and
Yeah,
mine doesn't, I can just
make
go
it.
like
Bad.
Yeah,
Or bad.
yeah. So I don't know if you want it as red as the colour, but just as an example,
that. Yeah,
I know whatever's best.
that's fine. Because I'll just do it like that. So we'll do the red is who we picked, and
Can
then
you all cap the paper we pick?
Well, it doesn't matter as long as it's highlighted like that. And then when we
Yeah.
come to do this next week, I'll just highlight it green or red as we go.
Yeah, won't worry
Yeah.
about too much.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Right.
Yeah, we can change. If it doesn't work, we can just change it. It's fine.
Weeds.
Yeah. And plus next week should be a lot quicker because it will just be
Should
have you
just
made
be
changes to
yeah,
fantasy
and then
team?
it'll
Oh,
be this.
which pick do you want? Yeah. Right.
Yeah, next week. So next week we then just digest the game week just gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some call outs.
Yeah. Okay.
We go into like this.
So
Yeah.
basically next week me gonna be saying, "Oh my god, I can't believe Sancho got a hat trick of assists and goals," and you'll be like, "What
Yes.
the hell?"
Yes, and I'll be going, yeah, he did well considering he was only on the pitch for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming on
Yeah.
from the 85th minute was really good for him.
Right.
Why have
Cool.
you why haven't you got Sancho in your dream team?
That's funny, you
I
know.
don't know, I don't know
So
if you could tell, right? But
so
I ran out of money.
Yeah.
surprise. So what
That's
we
what
going?
happened.
Biggest surprise signing, or are we doing breakout
None of
season?
them are in our team.
Why
Yeah.
I've
haven't you
got-
got Rob Barkley in your shit pile of bench.
Well, because
don't know if it's been added yet.
Luke only told me about it this afternoon. So, but you can goddamn. Do you know what? In fact, I'll even just go.
Well, to be fair, actually, both of you have your surprise, your breakout. You've got João Pedro and Ferguson. Lots.
I guarantee
Both of you
Barkley's
have
like
thingy,
4
I just
mil.
don't have Saka. What's his name? Sancho.
I've got Joao
Because I can't
Pedro in.
afford him. Yeah, Matt's got Ferguson as well.
Yeah, you just don't. You just don't believe in Sancho enough to put him in your team.
No, I don't think I can actually afford it. Even whatever, I think it's too much money. Yeah, I'll have a look.
Barkley's 5 million. To be fair, he's not cheap.
Hugh hasn't gone for Jackson up
I
front.
could be wrong, but yeah.
No, his is
Nicholas
Ferguson,
Jackson.
isn't it?
Yeah, but his surprise signing, he hasn't put him in.
Yeah, see, Sancho, I can't do it because I've run out of United players. That's why I can't do it.
Yeah, I haven't done Jackson because Chelsea are at home to Liverpool. So
Yeah.
That's fair.
Well, Sancho will be in my team at some point this year, though, 100%. But it's literally because I haven't got any United players, and I want points. But yes, I see what you're saying.
I don't. Although I've gone top goal scorer's son and I haven't put him in, so
Yeah, I've also
Yeah.
gone Nunez. Who did you go, Matt? Can't.
Wilson.
I haven't got Callum Wilson either.
You don't got him either.
No,
Hang on, who's got top assister? I've got Bruno in. I know I've got that in.
I've got Saka,
And who doesn't have Trent?
and
No, I couldn't afford Trent.
I've got Saka in.
Yeah. All right. Well, there's some backup here to our madness of logic.
Yeah,
You wonder though, doesn't it? Like, because when you're saying about Haaland being like 14 million, they're like, is he going to score that many points or that many points, whatever the phrase is, that it's worth that?
Yeah, I've been toying with not having him.
The problem is, it's just there's no other forwards, is there?
No, they're all priced really awfully.
If you could bank on Nunez, that Jackson at Chelsea, for example, and like a United
Callum
striker.
Wilson and Ollie Watkins at 8 million is a joke.
that's mad, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, strikers are just so much money though.
Like Eberici Eze at 6.5 million is a joke.
Well, you think it's too much?
100%.
Yeah, he's like a 5
The
million if
prices
that.
are awful.
Yeah, to
But
be
his
fair,
out- his
Eze's
output
price
is
the same as Matoma. That's crazy. Like,
Right.
surely
He's
Matoma would
priced
be more.
500,000 less than Mount, than Sancho, than Richarlison. Just names like they're bigger names. That's mad. I think. I don't know. I just think that's
Yeah,
mad.
but then it's like that pit earlier, isn't it? Like, Eze's literally going to start every single game.
Yeah, they've priced him up because Wilf's gone,
Yeah, I know, but it's just
and
mad.
he will be the main guy for Palace.
Yeah, I mean, he has to be. There's unless that Francho that they brought in from Brazil is good. I don't know who else is gonna.
Are you, mate? Andre Ayew is going to score 20 goals.
That's the thing, right? Palace do not have a striker.
They've
Well,
got
they
that
do,
Edouard,
but they
and
don't.
he's not that great.
He's shit. Edouard's shit. Mateta's shit. Ayu's shit.
Ayew's
Wolf's
got
gone.
well,
Ayew doesn't score.
Oh, he scored a couple of worldies.
Yeah, but I
Like,
think
where he's
if you
like
look
put
at
his
his
someone's head and then
statue, I
volleyed
think he
it in.
scored 1 goal last year, maybe 1 goal the year before. It's
Really?
awful.
Oh, fair enough.
Honestly, it's that. It might not be as low as that, but it's awful for a striker.
I need to go to bed.
Yeah, same.
Been a pleasure.
Wonderful.
I've enjoyed it.
I look forward to next week. It's been nice to actually
So do I.
Make sure you got that
know you
saved.
down and get to feature for a bit.
Yeah, it's all saved.
I don't want no secret changes throughout halfway through the season.
No.
No. Well,
All right.
screenshot it, you know.
Nah, that's right. I trust him.
I'll be interested to see what if Steve can.
Well, yeah. I mean,
If
the
you
things on there, we could
if you
just
just
get to send it without looking at ours.
yeah, if you can just I can't zoom in enough, but if you can screenshot or just send him a picture of those and just say, can you send us your thingies, and then just add them in, and we
Is
want
it
your top 20.
Is it literally what you put?
I
No.
think so.
Wait, I'll
No,
check.
what else did I add? I was able to explain to you what I meant by breakout signing.
Yeah, he'll get it there.
Let me just get him to predict the table.
Yeah,
Top
and then we want
We didn't do that, did we? Top 4.
no, because we did the table instead.
Top goal scorer, ignoring Haaland.
Top assist, Golden Glove, surprise signing, biggest flop signing, Norwich's position.
Price signing, biggest flop signing, Norwich position, breakout season.
Breakout season. If you can explain that, however, I explained it better. You can go for it.
I'll just let him pick a player and then see what then see if it works.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And then just
fine.
most reds, most yellows, and then surprise team.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Done.
Yeah.
I
And
can't.
then
Plus,
predict the top 20, and then that's it, isn't it?
plus
And then, oh no, we want a fixture.
full of league for season.
And we want it by kickoff time tomorrow.
Yeah.
Come on, Steve.
Can't be an obvious one. By the time the game week starts in FPL.
Yeah, just do that. And then we'll just well, I guess the fantasy teams don't really matter, do they? But
No, I'll
We
just
can-
stick his lineup on it.
yeah, and then we can explain to what we mean.
Be interesting at the end of the season, then just see how different they are.
Yeah. That's also as well. I kind of wanted them written down as well because it'd be interesting.
By like 5 weeks in, how similar the teams are.
Yeah.
Once you realise like how good Evan Ferguson is and how shit Rashford is.
Once you realise that you need Ross Barkley in your team.
Yeah, of course, yeah. And Le'Veon Bell from Fulham at Luton as well.
That's right. He doesn't really play wing back that much anymore.
That's all right. Right, I better go. See you later.
Yeah.
Been a pleasure.
Bye.
Love you, bye.